Interested?
Know what? Think it's best if our cooperation ends here and now.
You surprise me. You won't even hear my offer?
Fine, I'm listening. Just short and sweet.
Of course. Our mutual friend would offer additional thanks for the windfall that would result from this. If you would be so kind and send us the coordinates of the location where you deal with your problem.
You after max that gear? Is that it? Get there before anyone else does?
You would only need to send the coordinates.
Give it a shot, but no promises.
I need the coordinates, nothing more. In return, I guarantee a generous reward. Good luck.
So me.
B. It's good you're here. Second chance. I never really got it, did I?
Save your strength, Somi. Reed'll be here any second. You'll make it through.
No. They'll never let me go. I'm fading, V. Help me out.
Somi, I
tried on my own. Don't have the strength. Please. End it.
Freedom. You deserve it, Somi. I'll do it.
Thank you. And I'm sorry for everything.
Show me. We're too late, aren't we?
Somi chose to die. Had every right to do so. Her last wish. I honored it.
She saw no other way out.
Face it, Reed. There wasn't any.
We need to get her out of here.
Right.
Let's get moving.
Being awful quiet. Everything all right?
I think I'm all out of words for you.
Think it's my fault, don't you? Think I'm the reason she's dead.
I'd like to think you are.
Reed,
It should have been me down there with Zomi, not you. I should have looked her in the eye, heard her say she wanted out of life. I could have changed her mind.
really think so?
To secure target.
Blaming yourself for her death because you think you had a say, except you didn't. Not everything depends on you, Reed.
Clearly.
FIA Special Agent Terry. I'll have our people take over the body.
No. V, could you carry Somi? Please.
I got her.
Place her here.
Take good care of her.
V, the President would like a word.
Rosalind?
V.
What'll happen to Somi now?
FIA Special Agent Song So-mi was killed in the line of duty. I'll make sure that's how she's remembered.
And how will you remember her?
As my failure. I could have done more for her, perhaps. Maybe all of us could have.
Song opted to die rather than fall into your hands. Know that, right?
Death is never the answer. I've seen too much of it already. Were I in her shoes, I would have chosen life.
Yeah, well, you weren't.
If I'm not mistaken, neither were you.
Liked you better when I was ripping that tracker out of your neck. You were just... you then.
I'm still me. And the president.
Mm-hmm. How could I forget?
You'd be wise to remember who you're speaking to.
And who would that be exactly?
All right. I can't deny you tried to help her. Thank you for your service to the NUSA.
Rosalind, wait. And? My reward? Remember being promised some help.
You were promised assistance for bringing So-Mi in alive. If you fail to deliver your end of the bargain, why should we deliver ours? In fact, we should charge you for the harm you've brought to the agency and the NUSA. But the federal government isn't petty. As for compensation,
Think I know how you're feeling, Reed. Know the pain.
We're all set to go.
She asked me once if I'd always be by her side when she fucked up. I said I wouldn't miss it for the world. She didn't believe me. Just smiled. Shook her head, but she wasn't buying it. I could tell. Lost all my friends when you recruited me, she said. Now don't you become my enemy. That's all I ask. Was I a friend or an enemy? Fuck.
Maybe all of you... Shit. Ground's fucking hot. Think you're all looking for something different. But you weren't her enemy, Reed. Pretty darn sure of that.
Yeah, at least one of us is sure of something. I failed her.
You failed her. Probably not even the first time.
Thanks.
But that's also what saved her. She chose her own path. Not yours, not Myers.
Always her way or the highway. Fuck. I just didn't think there'd be a 400-foot drop at the end of it.
You know, Reed, got to know So-Mi about as well as you knew her. You ever want to talk?
I think it's high time you headed back to Night City. Show me. For what it's worth. I hope you're at peace.
Guess we'll find out. Come on, let's go.
your way, Night City.
Blind?
Was told I could count on your help with the behavioral circuit.
I did receive instructions. My help has been paid for already. May I see the component? Perhaps I can do something with it.
Okay, waiting.
Usually, I don't ask customers what they want to do with the tech they bring me. And I will also not ask this time. But this comes from a place that should probably be buried under a fat layer of concrete. The algorithms that run this circuit. I have seen the like long, long ago. You should not let Netwatch catch you with this. I'm serious.
Oh, I'll be careful. Thanks.
Acid raining down on doubters' necks. And I'm creeping on your wasn't sure you'd show. Grab a seat. We need to talk.
First met right on this court. That why we're here? To say goodbye?
We'll see. Goodbyes come in all shapes and sizes, hues and tones. V, I'm gonna come out and say it. You failed as an FIA-associated operative. You failed me, Alex, Myers, hell, maybe even yourself.
Whoa. No holds barred, huh? Reed,
In spite of that, here we are. Watching a ball game, talking. Do you know why?
'Cause you need my help again?
Don't kid yourself. The FIA has you tagged as a compromised asset. If Myers' people ever knock on your door again, either run or start shooting.
So what's this about?
You were right. I wanted to tell you in person. You were right, V.
Need to be more specific. What exactly was I right about?
V, I almost lost everything because of you.
Fuck, Reed.
Don't talk. Just listen. I lost partners, friends, the trust of my superiors. Everything I believed in, built my life on, gone in seconds. All because I believed you'd help me save Somi.
Know how it feels to have your world flip upside down. Also know that a flip like that makes change easier. Think you needed it, Reed.
That's why I said I think you were right. I got nothing to lose now. I might be able to gain something for once, though. All because of you, or thanks to you. Not sure which is more fitting.
And so me? Any idea? Gonna get some funeral at least?
Somi's been dead for years, officially. There's a grave in Calvary, New York, with her name on it. We actually went there once. Song, Alex and me. We laid flowers, dripped some whiskey on the grave. No need to imagine her. She was right there.
I'm sorry.
In any case, they'll never put former FIA agent Songbird in the ground. Groom Lake is a facility. They're extracting all they can, but it's all the same to her now.
Huh. Myers only pretended she'd take care.
No, she did. She is. Just in her own way. Only way she knows how.
Myers must be livid.
Even if she is, she hides it well, behind a toothy smile. She has direct lines to Night City's biggest players. Hanson's dead, and shit's about to go down in Dogtown. She's already convinced Congress the mess in Night City was targeted, controlled, and, ultimately, a resounding success. They'll award her a second Purple Heart. She'll accept in a teary-eyed speech in which she's sure to remind everyone that Kennedy only got one.
And that's why I hate politics. So, what'll you do now? Plans, schemes, what?
Washington beckons, likely for a stern audience with Her Majesty, then relegation to a desk at Langley. Maybe scribbling on whiteboards, flipping through slides, feeding fresh recruits horseshit, among other humiliations. They already booked me to Red Eye, NC to DC direct.
Plan to get on it?
Good question. Should I?
Screw Washington. Your old life's there. That's what awaits you. Clearly need a new life. Hop in a car and full speed ahead, I say.
And then what?
Make it up as you go along. Done it. It works. I know.
That you do.
Got a few nomad friends. You could ride with them. Always a place to start. Just let me know.
I don't know what I'll do. and I'm all right with that. Forgot how that felt, but I really fucking missed it. So thanks.
Don't sweat it. Buy me a Broseph sometime.
I'm afraid there won't be a next time. You know that. Take care, V. I'm gonna hang back a little.
Did I?
Ain't over yet. Just hold out a little longer.
You know, that's not true. I see it on your face.
So me.
I'm fading, V. Help me out.
So me. I
tried on my own. Don't have the strength. Please. End it. I'll go quickly.
So me.
It's over.
I can't. That's not a solution.
Is the only solution. I'm begging you, V.
I can't. So me. You know I need that neural matrix.
Use it once I'm gone. It'll work. Just please.
I'm sorry, Sumi. But the FIA, they'll help if and only if I bring you in alive. That's the deal.
No, please. You're leaving me to a fate worse than death.
Show me. You're all right. It'll be over soon. You'll get some rest. Help me.
Haven't said a word the whole way. What's eating you?
Dunno. I don't know, V.
Wanna talk? You know, about what happened.
We did good. Did the right thing. We'll get her help. But I can't help stop seeing the same scene. Like it's burned inside my dome. We're in a car, moving, leaving Brooklyn. She refuses to turn, look back. No tears, no sobbing, just a statement. Seems like you saved my life. She doesn't believe it. I can hear she doesn't believe it. Would she say the same now?
Stand by
a secure target.
Still got this itch. Bothers me. Somi said that it's too late. That she's beyond saving already.
She's wrong. The best specialists work for us. World's top surgeons. We'll find a way.
We're in the same boat. Clock's ticking for both Song and me. Just hope the FIA's up to the task.
Of course.
Step out of the vehicle, please.
Reed.
Let's go. Out of the car. Now.
Stand the fuck down. Can't you see she needs help? V, I need you to help her.
I got it.
Right here, sir. Easy does it.
Area secured. All clear for landing.
Don't worry, Somi. We'll help. This'll be over soon. Take good care of her.
V, the President would like a word.
Good to see you, Madam President.
Likewise. Congratulations. I see the operation was a success. You took an oath, V. Purely symbolic, as patriotic rituals go. But that's why I'm doubly impressed. Because you risked your life to help me. To help our nation.
Didn't expect this.
Thank you, V, for your aid. I won't forget this.
So what happens now?
We say our goodbyes. You will return to Night City. Take pride in what you've achieved here, V.
What about the help you promised me?
The medal is purely symbolic, of course. Your actual compensation will be more practical. Reed will fill you in on the details.
Good thing it'll be Reed. 'Cause I sure as shit can't stomach much more of you.
You should work on how you express gratitude, V. Good luck, nonetheless. We'll have our eye on you.
You all right?
We're all set to go.
She asked me once if I'd always be by her side when she fucked up. I said I wouldn't miss it for the world. She didn't believe me. Just smiled. She shook her head. She wasn't buying it, I could tell. Then she dropped this bomb. Lost all my friends when you recruited me, she says. Now don't you become my enemy. That's all I ask. I wonder now if she was right not to believe me. Or did I keep my promise?
Ground's fucking hot.
You know, Somi got the same medal. Just after her first FIA op. She gave it to a homeless man on 21st. The guy just pinned it to his jacket like it was nothing. And asked for spare change. Damn it, V. Just damn.
Reed, if Myers is lying, if she doesn't save So-Mi, means we gave Song something worse than death.
You think I don't know that? The FIA will save her. She'll be all right. Listen, I need a few days to put together what we promised you. I trust that's no problem.
Sure, I can wait. A few days won't kill me.
Medal and coin from Myers. They're tokens of important memories, never of regrets.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I'll probably, give it away, like So-Mi did. Or sell it. Gonna need serious scratch after you patch up my head.
It's all yours. Do what you will with it. We're going home, Zoe. Be seeing you soon.
Found out treasures are always lost.
You know, ever since the start of this whole FIA business, been trying to pin down a strange feeling. This fear gnawing at my insides, yelling louder and louder. Yelling that I should delta as far away as possible. Think I've finally figured out what it was.
Demons of your past come tugging at your balls?
Tenacious, the motherfuckers. Some stories don't get a happy ending for the credits roll. Leaving questions you're never gonna find the answers to. Questions you'll lug around till the day you croak.
Sounds about right.
Better believe it.
Can turn into a self-fulfilling prophecy, you know. Dwelling on past mistakes.
How do you mean?
You try so hard to run away from them, you forget you're going around in a neat little circle, heading for a head-on.
And fucking bam.
Exactly.
One way or another, shit always ends up fucked. First Saburo, then Yorinobu, now Myers. Got a knack for getting in dangerous peeps' ways, you know? For real, though. How's it feel, you know? With all that's gone down.
Zero plenty of people. But with her, just couldn't find it in me.
Had a tomb during the war. Coal. M9 shredded him, was bleeding out in my lap. There I am, holding his stomach, trying to stop his guts from spilling out. Telling him it's gonna be all right. We're gonna get him home. He tells me to let go and give him a smoke.
So you let him die?
I gave the man his smoke. Well, at least you got a medal.
Not helping, Johnny.
Not making your life any easier, I know. But thinking about Songbird, about Reed, finally starting to see why I did all the shit I did. Why I went AWOL during the war, then set off on the warpath against Arasaka. Why I called Carrie a fucking pussy so many times. Think I finally understand why, despite all that's gone down, I feel for Reed. 'Cause we're one and the same. Idealists fighting for a cause, blind to the fact that it'll put everyone we care about in the ground. Only thing sets us apart is this faith in the system, in its principles. Except the line between believing in an ideal and being plain naive is, well, pretty fucking thin.
That's where you're nothing alike. Reed did everything he could to keep Song alive. Sacrificed all, even himself. You, on the other hand...
Guess I was never chasing ideals. Not really. Life. That's what I was running from.
And? Still running?
Does it matter? I'm still breathing. Sort of. Just don't know what the fuck for.
Gotta keep reminding yourself.
I'll start by taking a good look at myself in the mirror. Already know I'm gonna fucking hate what I see. All right. Good talk. Get up.
Know what? Glad we talked, Johnny. You've changed.
For better or worse?
Guess we'll find out. Come on, let's go.
Static meat, you're in for a treat. Try ours today. No, that ain't it.
What is it then?
Just later, all right? I got a clusterfuck on my hands right.
Hey.
Grab a seat.
How's the game? Brings back memories. Just no iron between the ribs this time, please.
I already decided I won't kill you.
Aw, so sweet.
I called you because I never got a chance to thank you. We did what we had to. So me or live. Good work.
So what about Somi? How's she doing?
The changes in her nervous system. Entropic breakdown. They were too far gone. The Matrix didn't take. It's now in storage, being kept for you. We had to resort to alternate means, but Somi will live. I believe she might even return to active duty.
Oh, why'd I even bother?
So Song had it right all along. Myers will never let her walk free, will she? Lose her only point of access to the block wall.
What's important to me is that she's alive.
Why? For what price or purpose? If you can't reverse the erosion of her psyche, if she can't go back to being her old self, then what have we done, Reed?
We helped her is what. As long as she's alive, there's hope.
Yeah, I know, you're right. Did what we had to. Only thing we could do to give Somi a second chance. Somehow keep her safe.
I'm with you on that.
Just can't help wondering if he couldn't have done more for her.
V, Songbird is an FIA agent in critical condition in an FIA clinic, in the care of our top specialists. There's nothing more I can do for her. It's fully out of my hands.
Meaning what?
Myers has summoned me back to Washington. Langley or Glenclose probably my next post.
Desk job.
To start, for a while, plucking promising operatives out of a pool of new recruits.
Like how you plucked Somi?
I helped her.
You waited till a millisecond before she flatlined and had her brain ooze out her nose, so she'd feel she owed you. Change your MO, Reed, or you're gonna live out some rhyming story.
I know how to do my job, V. Still, thanks for the advice.
Well, seems you might have finally found your place on Earth.
You ought to find yours, too, before it's too late. Just not at any price. You know how that ends.
All right. Take care, Reed.
I'll drop you a signal once our neurosurgeons are set. Take care, V. I'm gonna hang back a little. Our neurosurgeons have devised the right neural matrix command. You ready to kick that construct to the curb?
Okay. Yeah. I'm ready.
An FIA AV can pick you up stat. I just need a meeting point. Preferably secluded.
Place called Misty's Esoterica. Roof of the building.
Right. We'll be standing by.
Saw a weird image out on the street. Seems like your line of work.
What'd it look like?
I grabbed a scan. Take a look.
Tarot. Major Arcanum. What you saw was a sign from a higher power.
You know, be a Nope.
V, I'm tipping my proverbial hat. The data you procured, so interesting and valuable as to be testicle-ticklingly delightful. Stellar work.
First, happy to oblige. Second, won't ask how you're gonna use it.
As if I tell you. Yet I will betray another tidbit. I'm sending something to your mega building unit. A token of my appreciation. Till next time, V.
Hold on, Hans, how the fuck do you know where I...
Say you told the FIA to stick their offer where the sun don't shine. Just don't make the call to Reed. We'll find another way.
Do what now?
Message. Didn't see it? They want to wipe me. Need me to explain the ins and outs?
Come on, you knew I'd fight for my life to the end, no matter the price. It's obvious to you as it was to me.
Call me a chump, but I never thought I'd be that price. Come on, V. Don't make the call.
Figuring out something that might work versus a surgical procedure. Choice is clear, Johnny. Raise Reed on the hollow.
Meeting point. You there?
Bet I am. Actually eager to be clinic bound.
AV's on his way. It won't be long now. Good luck, V.
Thanks, Reed. For everything.
So this is how it ends.
How else do you see it playing out? It's my body.
And it's my life.
James Weiss, FIA. I guess you're V, is that right? If I may, it's an honor to meet the man who rescued the president of the NUSA.
Right. Thanks. Where's Reed? Didn't make the trip with you?
He got held up, on assignment. Not to worry, you're in good hands. Come on inside. Doc Lozano will evaluate your condition, make sure you're stable.
Kinda nervous, not gonna lie.
Lozano, pleasure. I'll be among those operating on you. Let's start with a quick nervous system scan. You mind giving me your personal link?
So, how's it looking, Doc?
I'd say the prognosis is good. Neural network degradation looks reversible.
Wanna bid the city goodbye. Mind opening the door?
Don't worry, you'll be back here in no time.
Can never be too sure. Just open it.
Good old Night City. Most reliable of late capitalism's human meat grinders. Survived it once. Too well to remember that. If you're ever tossed back in again.
I'm sure I'll handle it. Slipped up occasionally. Learned a buttload over the last few weeks.
Interesting. Because I see someone who's come all this way without learning shit. Congrats. Can feel proud of what you've become.
What the hell you want from me, Johnny?
Acknowledgement, decency, a sprinkling of regret, and an apology.
Want an apology for me choosing to save my own life?
No, V. An apology for fucking ending mine.
Even now, all you can think is to bicker. Is it so damn hard to say, look, V, didn't see eye to eye and everything, but at least it was nice knowing you?
You want me to act like this, us, was just a big nothing burger, and we'll just drift off into sweet slumber. Except only one of us is waking up.
You deserve it. Going out like this.
How the fuck so? Enlighten me.
For starters, you're a narcissist and a sociopath. Only way you can live with yourself is by believing you never do anything wrong, pinning the blame for your mistakes on others. Know the worst part, though?
Nah, but guessing you do.
Probably think yourself a revolutionary. A fucking hero. Hate to break it to you. You're just a sad excuse for a man who thinks the world's gotta suffer along with him. That's your legacy, Johnny. Remember that as you go.
I've got readings spiking. Strong emotions. Let's do this. We want your brain burden-free. Never know how stress might affect it.
You done?
About sums it up, yeah. Said my piece.
Made mistakes. I admit it. We all do. But if you think I wanted to be a hero, then you don't know jack shit about me.
Oh, Pete, you get any sleep? No matter. How you got up?
V, you in there?
Yeah, about time, Holmes.
It'll be all right, V. You'll see.
It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like family.
Take care, V.
Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City. Sweet dreams, then.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories.
Afterlife. See you there.
Hi, they're opening. I think he sees me now. V, can you hear me?
I heard voices. Lots. Was that you?
Me, doctors, probably some dreams. Doesn't matter. You're awake now.
Was told you got a new job, new duties, lots of them. Busy bear. No time for me.
Who said that? When?
Weiss. In the AV. You weren't there.
Right. Well, I'm not as busy anymore. Besides, I plain wanted to see you. And the doc said you needed to see a familiar face. Now, in particular. So, yeah.
Putting in a personal appearance. Bad news, gotta be. Just tell me. Surgery was a bust, right?
Never that simple. Doc saved you. You're alive.
You're in a big-ass butt in there.
'Cause there is one. Deep invasive work on your nervous system. To cut the engram out safely.
That it? A good rip will patch you quick and easy.
Not this time. Your neurons can no longer handle most implants. Chrome. Your brain can manage your personal link and simple code processors. But any use of a combat implant, well, it could kill you. I'm sorry, V. But the life you used to know is gone. There's, one other thing. You were out for 2 years. It's 2079.
I see.
That's it? You're taking it pretty well.
Lacking the strength to raid your reality. At least for now.
I wish I could help you, V, but I can't.
Need some air. Oh, legs are jelly. Can barely stand.
Been laid up for 2 years, V.
Damaged my nervous system. Can hardly believe it. Why didn't they use nanobots?
Neural matrix. Apparently, it reduced your cell's regenerative capacity. We tried everything. Really?
What? What about my chrome?
Your implants had been deactivated. It needed to it. Your survival depended on it.
Need to get out of here. NC, when can I go back?
Today, if that's your wish. But you should ask yourself...
Preem, where's my stuff?
V, listen to me. Your body, it ain't going back to what it was. And NC's a city where you just won't manage. Not anymore. Please understand. I'd like to spare you that disappointment, at least.
Great. And what comes next?
We truly appreciate what you did for us. We can set you up with a job here at Langley.
And what would I do? Be your assistant? Errand rover? I know you're trying to help, but you damn well know that's not for me.
I know I'd feel better seeing you off the street.
This isn't my life, Reed.
But it could be, given your old one is long gone.
Reed, please, just... won't work. Going home. Back to NC.
Yeah, sure. Your call. Once you know where you're headed, call a nurse. And if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Reed? This... story... we do the right thing? Could we have done better?
I don't know, V. And I won't try answering. Just plain afraid.
I'm only gonna say this once. I'm in no mood for pranks. So if you don't...
Hey there, Vic.
V? Is it really you?
You don't know how good it is to hear you.
It's good to hear you too, V. But how are you... why?
So... this netrunner I met got me involved in this FIA op. They promised surgery, a cure, using the runner's tech in exchange. And it worked. But not without complications. 2-year coma for one.
God damn it. That's a chunk of life there.
Yep. I mean, they saved me. New lease on life, but... chrome's a no-go for me now. Even simple muscle boosters.
Is that what they told you? Quacks, I bet. They overlook something. I just know it. Come see me, V.
Think I stand a chance of being normal again? My old self?
Of course you do. I've got new tech. Does wonders.
World changes, moves on. But Vic's ever the last reliable resort.
Yeah. I'll see you, V. You know the address.
How can I help you?
Night City. Can I get a flight there?
Of course. An AV is ready and waiting. I'll come get you now.
Back on your feet. It's nice to see that finally.
Sir, did you happen to hear my question? I asked if you find the liquor I procured for your friend suitable.
Yep, perfect. Exactly the one I had in mind. Vic'll love it. Sorry, zoned out for a sec.
That's quite all right. Night City can indeed overwhelm the occasional newcomer. Might I ask how you feel?
Like an outcast. Feels like just yesterday I was part and parcel of this town. Now I'm a goddamn tourist.
My deepest apologies. We've only met once before, hence my hasty conclusion that you're not a native. Indeed, Night City has since changed quite significantly.
How's biz, Del? Eddie's flowing in?
Very kind of you to ask. I cannot complain. I am now a proud partner of the illustrious Trauma Team.
And, private life? Bloomin'?
I do apologize, but it is a policy of mine never to discuss personal matters with clients.
Man, been a while since I was last here. What else has changed?
The most significant is Arasaka pulling the bulk of its operations out of Night City. I imagine you could be interested in hearing the latest news. I shall turn on the radio.
And now, this week's scorching hot question. Yorinobu Arasaka, what happened? Joining us today, Masao Adams, author of Arasaka's biography, A Dragon Tamed. Glad to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure to be here, Stan.
An Arasaka spokesperson recently announced...
As you wish.
Arasaka's on the back foot, huh?
It appears so. Other corporations have wasted no time in attempting to fill the void.
Well, Johnny, you got your wish. Arasaka's on the way out. Except it's like playing Whack-A-Corp. Hit one, 3 others pop up.
Are you talking to me?
No, to myself. Doesn't matter.
Thank you for choosing this Delamain service. I shall await here for your return.
Better get going.
One last thing, if I may. We all eventually run out of fuel, but that hardly means the journey wasn't pleasant.
Hey man, hold up. Ah, come on. Do we gotta? You're not from around here, are you?
Welcome to our Zeta Tech Network Clinic. How may I help you?
Here to see Victor. Mind if I go through?
Do you have an appointment?
Yeah, private one.
Ah, right. I see a note right here. Please hurry in. The next patient is due to arrive soon.
Vic. So good to see you, old Ripper.
V, how long's it been?
Depends on your point of view.
Ha! You're making a habit of this. Rising from the dead. I actually thought I'd never see you again.
Come on. Gonna make me cry, Vic.
What would be wrong with that?
Anyway, got you a little something.
They have this rule, no drinking anywhere in the clinic. I could get reprimanded. Ooh. But hang on a minute. Oh, same one Jack and I knocked back. Championship bout for the middleweight title. Malone versus Kano. Remember it as if it was yesterday.
Damn. Feels like another life.
Yeah. Good times. Things changed. No denying it. Jackie's gone.
So is Misty's shop.
And all her sense. All right. Come on. Hop in the chair.
Really think this could work? Rather avoid any false hopes.
You'll be fine. Trust me. So tell me, what's it like to be back among the living?
Yeah, ain't easy. But can't call it all bad. I'm back. Indefinitely. Finally managed it.
A hard-won victory's still a win.
And you? Feeling like a winner these days, Vic?
What are you trying to say exactly?
This Satatech thing. How'd you wind up caught in their web?
There was pressure, some threats even. Resisting change seemed senseless.
Why? Did you decide you were incapable?
There came a day I realized my losses could be higher if I put my foot down.
Something tells me Misty didn't go along with this. That's why she left.
You mind if we leave that alone?
Am I wrong?
She is the sensitive sort. Changes, unpleasant ones happening all around her. She stopped feeling good here. And no wonder. I miss her. Hope things work out for her. Hope they work out for all of us.
Funny. I was terrified I'd die for so long.
I don't see what's funny about that.
Point is, should have feared the passing of all the things I knew. Can't imagine how Johnny felt. Waking up after 50 years.
You get old enough, you start coming to terms with things. Keeps you from drowning in your sentiments.
Even you've grown cynical.
Just being honest with myself. We all have to let go sometime. No other way. Well, your core looks fine. Good even. Let's take a look at your motor cortex.
So...
First time I've seen anything like this. Your cortex seems to have turned deaf to implant signals. Maybe reinstall the neuroport firmware. No, that'd... Maybe switch to binary signaling. That's a risk of shock. Life-threatening kind.
Said you could do something, Vic.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Check again.
V.
You'll think of something, Vic. I know you will, please.
I did all I could. Don't have anywhere else to go. I'm sorry, V.
So... it's over. Done.
You've changed, yes, but you're alive. Look at me. I had to adapt too. Still doing what I most love, though.
I get it, Vic. I believe you. Stay calm, level. Think I even envy you. But that's just not me. Something was taken from me, and I can't accept it.
Attitude like that can only bring pain.
Might be how it has to be.
Vector, come on quick. I ran into trouble. Need surgery. It's are you running late?
I can't now, Tyler. Drop in tomorrow.
Drop in tomorrow.
This is my friend. No affiliation to the firm. Come back later, please. It's important to me.
You got it wrong, man. You're on contract.
Well, was on my way out, so...
Ugh. V. You can't know how sorry I am.
Vector!
Hey, swing by to see me anytime, yeah?
Dunno, Victor. We'll see.
Close the door on your way out, okay?
Well. See that, Jimmy? He a corpo rat. Chill, man. Easy. Come on, hand over your scratch. Let's go.
Drop it. Let me alone.
Nope. Show me the money. Booyah!
Fuck me.
Now take my fist, cocksucker!
Fuck! That's enough! Got what we wanted. Let him be.
V? But you... What happened to you?
Misty?
Easy now. Are you in one piece?
I'm fine. Mostly. Just a bit busted up is all.
Those guys must have been real good to knock you down like that.
Nah, Misty. Wasn't them. Was me. I'm no good. Not anymore.
Oh, is that the relic's doing? I know I should be worried, but honestly, I'm just so glad to see you.
Missed you so much, Misty. Though it feels like I saw you last Tuesday.
Just 2 years, V. Blink of an eye for the universe. It must be hard for you, I know. But hardships pass too, as all things.
Not quite that simple, Misty. Everything's changed. Fucking everything. You saw what happened. Can't even stand up to a couple of random dipsos. Where do I go from here?
You'll learn to live like us regular folk. Avoid dark alleys, run when you hear gunfire. Not much more to it.
That your bread and butter?
Welcome to the world of the faces in the crowd, V. My ride will be here soon, but I still got a minute or two to talk. I really missed you, you know?
So, you're finally leaving.
Strange story, actually. You know what made me decide to leave?
Vic signing on to work for Zetatech?
No, not that. It was a blow, that's sure. We had a huge fight about it. My favorite herbal store burned down one day. Went there to buy some white sage and saw a charred mess instead. It was then I realized nothing's the same anymore. Jackie was gone, you'd up and ghosted. I decided to close the esoterica on the spot. I couldn't help other people find balance if I'd lost it myself.
I'm sorry, Misty. Wish I could help you, I do.
You have helped. By staying alive.
Know what, Misty? Thanks.
Likewise, V.
Misty, can you just tell me what to do? Balanced or not, you always have something smart to say.
I can tell you how I bounced out of the last dark pit I was in.
Can you?
Turned out that an old friend of mine is still alive.
Made the best choice of all of us. Leaving NC before it gets you good.
Oh, it got me anyway. But nothing's tying you to this place, V. No reason you can't leave too. It's a faces in the crowd thing. Might be our one privilege.
A face in the crowd.
So, somewhere to start anew? Gonna go looking?
Gonna stay in NC. Do what I do best. Start over. No idea what's gonna happen. But I refuse to be beat.
You really are unbreakable, V. My ride'll be here soon. Walk me to it? So, till we meet again, I guess.
Hope so.
Oh, V, do you still have that pendant I gave you?
Huh. Must have misplaced it.
Don't go looking for it. Doesn't matter anymore.
Heard you're back in town. I cannot deny I am pretty fucking impressed. Used to be quite a lot of talk about your exploits at the Afterlife. Even had a few folks gunning for you to have your own concoction on the menu. Maybe we leave them secure in their convictions. Maybe that's better. Don't get me wrong, door's always open. You'll always be welcome at my club. But your legend, well, could wilt a bit more with each visit. Give it a think. Not as if we'd ever forget you, you know?
I know you are in Night City, and in good health. No more biochip in your head. Congratulations, V. Much time has passed. I did not know what to tell you. I needed the words of old samurai. He expressed my thoughts. Good, strong medicine is bitter to the mouth. When you disappeared, I and Hanako-sama confronted Yorinobu, his allies. We tried to capture Arasaka Tower. We could not. They were strong. Hanako-sama is dead. I am called her murderer. I have been hiding for 2 years. My life is now the trash heap. Where I found you, I wish for you to know this. You are very strong medicine, V.
Hey, V. I wouldn't mind knowing how you manage it. Langley awaits, if you need a place to land. Don't look at it as a consolation or compensation. You'll be doing me a favor, not the other way around. Truthfully, I let you down. I let Somi down too. But you, I can still help. Maybe I'll stop feeling so damn... just drop me a line, will you?
Hey, V, it didn't quite work out in our last talk, huh? What do you say to giving it another try? We'll drink some beers, watch a legacy fight. Downtime to look back upon fondly in our new lives. They're looking to redo the clinic, sending me off to Frisco of all places. A new beginning for everybody, I guess. Though I have to say, some proper closure could make it all easier to bear. It would, for me at least. You think you'd be up for that?